So, um, today I want to talk to you about YouTube and different topics. A couple of topics mainly about what's the process and how you can make your platform or your channel work. The YouTube platform, YouTube channel, where um, if you're just like me, that you started my YouTube channel just 2.5 months ago, um, and struggling with your channel or having hard time and learning in the process, of course. So this video is for you. So first I want to talk to you about how I got into YouTube, and then the two main topics that now are trending and is working, that and how it's working for me. So this will help you um, to refocus or change a little bit your strategy on how to really get to your end goal, which is monetization of your channel. If you're just like me, of course I'm just like you. I'm just a regular guy that is struggling in life and struggling to get to learn more about this platform. So I think we are on the same page, and if we help each other, and hopefully this video will help you uh, about my experiences in the last 2.5 months being on YouTube, will help you a little bit, will help you a lot actually to uh, to have a success. I'm learning from different sources and in YouTube platform, of course. So I want to start by saying that when I started YouTube 2.5 months ago, um, uh, with my channel, actually, with the opening up, applying for to open a channel, a YouTube channel, I didn't know that much about YouTube. Of course, I knew how to watch videos. I mean, that's anybody can, we all do it, right? And for a few years, one of my main source of when I want to know about news, what's going on of the weather or the regular news, or just for entertainment, like if I'm too much stress, just like you guys. I mean, you people deal with stress about life situation, work, family, and different issues in life. So just to have a little entertainment, or even just um, get some information. That was my thing about social media. Of course, I'm on Facebook too, but mainly YouTube. That I used to. I'm a, just watch different programs, different subjects, and as a viewer, and now as a content creator, I believe YouTube is evolving meaning changing, but for good, changing to help a small content creator just like me, or just like yourself, where most likely, if you're one of those that are doing your research to how to start a new YouTube channel, this is really is going to help you. And if you just started years ago, even if you started years ago or 6 months ago or some time ago, definitely YouTube is on an easy mode to and I'm gonna show you some evidence, real evidence of my videos and how it's been working the last 2.5 months in a minute. But that's I wanted to make a little give you a heads up, a little like a uh, in not an introduction, because this is not a stage like a presentation or anything. And this is when I see talking about I mean, when I see all these the gurus and experts in YouTube and all these uh, like YouTubers, big time YouTubers, like the people who have like 2 million people, like Mr. Beast, the other one. I mean, so there are so many. Of course, we watch those. I watch those too. I mean, sometimes to learn what I can learn. But can they these big time YouTubers with 2,000, I mean 2 million subscribers and millions of views, are we really like them? I mean, if you're a small time creator like myself, can I really? You see how genuine this could be. I had a map here, just fell. Well, that's part of It's what I'm trying to relate to you here is it's very genuine. I mean, things that the stories I'm trying to tell you, or the things that I'm sharing from my life, from other people's life. I mean, the resilience. I don't want to change the topic, but the resilience of people, doing, working and struggling for life and keeping clinging to life. I mean, it's genuine. So what you're gonna see with relating to you, and I'm trying to imply to you, is that YouTube is promoting, and it's promoting and it's pushing up small creators just like myself, just like yourself. And all you have to do is like follow some, follow an easy mode. I mean, don't get complicated and trying to make a package of almost perfect videos with technology. I mean, if you can see here, just like you saw something just fell from here that had a map there, there's no investment. I haven't not make no investment. And YouTube is trying to promote and push, and just people like you and myself, people who are struggling at work, people who have, work every day, even two jobs, and trying to put food on the table, pay the rent, pay, just pay your transportation. If you start talking about those issues and life, life as is, I think we're on the right track. And like I say, in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna just really give you I'm gonna opening here, and it's the first time I do like this, right? Having been on, on video and opening something, so just be patient with me. And like I said before, um, for years I've been watching YouTube, watching, just for like a source of information. But now, 2.5 months ago, I started learning it, and that's the point I'm trying to get. After saying what I just said in the last 5 6 minutes, what I'm trying to say is that I didn't know how to even, start a new channel, how to apply it, how to get online and apply for the thing. So for to so YouTube can open a channel for me. I mean, can have an opening for me, so I can, I can have my this kind of presentation and post my videos, post about real life, a genuine, real life. So I had to ask a nephew, one of my nephews, to little assistance, because I'm one of those guys in the old from the old school where, you know, I didn't grow up. When I was growing up, I never, we didn't have cell phone. I mean, we didn't have no cell phone. We didn't have the YouTube I mean, social media platforms, so on. So I'll be the last person here on earth to get to get a started channel myself, So this will really, my story will really encourage you to try. I mean, if you're thinking about starting a channel, try it. Try it and just start it. I mean, all you have to do is if you have a phone. I mean, it's free. I mean, you don't have to pay. Not, I thought I was going to pay a membership or something to open in my channel, or pay you to send some money, because everybody asking, is asking money. I mean, all these gurus, all these experts, YouTube experts, are, and famous, YouTubers are. They say they want to teach you this, teach you that, but you have to be a member. You have to click this, click that to be, to have courses, to have. Then if you follow that, uh, those kind of, the teaching that they have, the advice, but you have to pay. You have to pay some money. I mean, you have to click. I guess they ask you for the credit card, I suppose. Or um, the first they said is online, is free, but once you have to call and register, and that's how they get you. I mean, you have to register and do this. But guess what? I mean, I'm sharing my experience. I'm trying to give you some tips, but I'm not asking for nothing. I basically I'm just giving it to you. How things have been working for me in the last 2.5 months. And like I say, all you have to do is, like I say, YouTube is helping small creators. Definitely, it's trending. It's trending that it's pushing up small creators just like myself. And I can prove it. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. So basically, two topics. Now I'm getting to the, to the real topic. Well, what I'm saying, what I've been saying, is going to help you too, and encourage you to, continue trying. Meaning, um, sometimes I get, when I post some videos. I mean, I upload some videos that I think, well, this video is fair, is good, is, fair enough. But it goes by 2 3 days, 4 days, and sometimes I have only 4 views. I mean, four. Think about that. I mean, sometimes I spend, sleepless night. I said, wow, how is this? I could not figure things out. I mean, how, why is this? I mean, why, and look, it's a fact. I'm not using high tech or anything to editing. I'm not even sure how to edit. I put my videos raw. I mean, just like filming it. I'm talking and or talking to other people, and real people. I mean, you can see my videos. I mean, I have uploaded already like 75 videos, I think. Some of them, most of them are short videos, 15, 16-second videos. But the long videos are picking up recently. And like if you see here, I mean, this is what's the lighting? And just I mean, if I put the lighting here, there is no extra lighting here. Just look, I'm gonna just pan here a bit little. This is the only lighting I have here. That's the only lighting. If I pan a little bit here, there is no high tech anything here on this room. It's a simple room. I mean, just like any room in you anywhere you are. So I'm sorry to I had to pick up this and then put myself again, but put things in place again. But there is no high. I mean, computers. One of my videos I'm talking about, that there is no never give up on learning of computers. Sometimes some people get, like myself, I used to say, wow, computer is like a complicated thing. I mean, I'm not a computer guy. And in future video, I'm going to talk about all odd jobs that I've been doing for the last 20, 25, who knows. I mean, different jobs to be able to to survive. I mean, to make ends meet and things go on in life. But those struggles, those were things that I experiences that I'm going to be sharing, I mean, in the future. But it's going to really encourage you and help you not never, 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 please, never to give up. And this YouTube project that I started 2.5 months ago, that we're starting it together, man. I mean, like I said before, this is it's there are 75 subscribers that that it has this channel, and I really appreciate your being there, being there, subscribing and trusting me. Believe me. And one thing I can promise you is that everything the things that I'm posting are really genuine. Nothing staged, no pranks, no using actresses or actors or not even scripts. I mean, scripts is like if you do scripting, I don't think YouTube is promoting too much like a formal like a professorial thing like teaching. Of course, some people have success with that in special niches, and often their viewers they are for everything in life. But I think I'm really uh, can assure you that at this moment, January 2025, the new year we're starting, I think YouTube is promoting um, and pushing and trying to, guys like me and people just like yourself with regular jobs and who are really struggling, for getting gas money and grocery money and dealing with your kids and dealing with different stress in life, man. And like I said before, all you have to do is, if you have a phone, the channel is free. You open it. If you have a channel, good. I mean, it's free, and all you have to do is um, uh, just open your phone. I mean, put it in, and just go to YouTube. Let me see if I can go now, and of course, yes, I go to my right there. It's my let's see. There you are. That's my channel. Just that's my channel. Click a button and start recording. Start recording about yourself. Two topics that are trending right now that I see, and not just for me on my channel, right? That is trending. Watching other youth, I mean, other small creators, small content creators that are really in there. I mean, they are consistent. I've been consistent. I mean, I've been, that's one thing I can tell you. I've been consistent. 75 videos in 2.5 months is, I would say, is almost like almost every day. And almost if the average is once a day, almost every day. So if you're um, uploading every day, I think YouTube pays. I mean, YouTube will, you know, I'm not saying it's gonna reward you with if you have consistency on your with your channel. YouTube is gonna reward you with more promoting you. I mean, the famous algorithm. I mean, algorithm is a word that I never hear before. Believe me, I didn't know what algorithm was that just two like 3 months ago when I was getting ready to start my channel. So if you're just a person just like me, I mean, I'm naive in a way, naive, you know, with technology stuff, or technology platforms, like social media platforms. I mean, you have to be some people are very savvy, which it's okay, it's good to learn. I'm not saying that you don't I mean that is everything is bad, all these experts telling you what to do, what not to do. But if you go just by them, I mean, it's gonna you're gonna get stuck, because remember, these guys, these people, and girls, some of them, they have they met their subscribers level is like in the 2 million, 3 million, some 5 million, some millions. So these people, they have a staff of 30. So one of the guys was I have a staff of 30 people. He's a YouTuber. I don't want to mention names, but you know but like Mr. B, was it Mr. B is the other one. I mean, there are so many, but you can check it out. But they have staff of 30 people. I mean, they have editing, studio, and they have audio, the whole. It's like a TV station. I mean, they have 20 people something working for them. I'm working for of course. I mean, out of respect, I mean, the better the video, the quality of audio, the quality of the video, I mean, of course, it's better. But the first thing, I mean, is that you need to be genuine. Genuine meaning, two topics that are trending right now is how YouTube works. Like I was just saying you, I was telling you a couple minutes ago, how YouTube works. And the second topic is um, about work. I mean, work. Uh, of course, everybody works in this. I mean, not, most people, of course, some people don't want to work, but those people like myself who wants to work, I mean, people share the experiences, how they go through life. I mean, some making minimum wage, part time, and supervisors and managers on top of, and so many people on top of you. And I'm sure that many of you, just like myself, I mean, you really want to get something extra, something, an extra income. And then you get discouraged sometimes when you start making your video. I mean, it takes time, little time. I mean, but right now, a 20-minute video, just like this one, you have to record. I mean, start recording just like I'm doing right now, 20 minutes or 25 minutes. It's sharing your thoughts, sharing from your heart. And people knows, we all know. So when somebody is fake, or somebody's just staging, or somebody's lying about something, or I mean, you can you can find out. I mean, you can if somebody's lying for something, or fake, because some people do that in YouTube. There's lots of fake stuff in, believe me. But and they want to make, they have people viewing their thing, and they want to try to make money, and they want to monetize too. But if you try to be genuine, I think YouTube is promoting therefore the season of. And if you're genuine, I mean, you're really um, sharing your everyday life struggles, for working, or everyday thing struggling with YouTube. I mean, this is a you know a consistent. You have to be consistent. You need to be consistent, just like I'm trying to be every morning. I mean, try to say what I'm gonna share today. That's takes some little time to just, and 20 minutes. I mean, it's easy more. I mean, if you start sharing sharing genuinely your ideas and your experiences, that's what people want to know. I mean, people like myself, when I watch, I'm one example of that. When I watch somebody who's, wow, I said, think about, look at this guy or this fellow, oh man, I relate to that. I relate to that. And that helps me to go through my day. To go through, because if he can do, if he's just going with this, like the same experience myself, I mean, that sharing part, that builds us up, that keeps, that brings it up all, not just the one recording, I mean the one filming, but also the person watching. I'm a viewer too. I watch, I mean, I'm a viewer. And I learn. I learn other people experiences. I mean, we are humans, and we will help each other. So small time creators, this is our time. I think this is our season to get not to quit, definitely not to quit. Even if you, at the beginning, if you get, very few videos, very few views, and feels like you don't have the time, it only takes 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and you just have to uh 20 minutes video, go raw meaning don't edit, because if you did it, and don't get me wrong, out of those 75 videos, in a couple of times I had to ask somebody to help me, like cut a little bit something, but it was like an inappropriate one interview I was making, or you know, if you feel something really you have to cut it, I mean, because it's inappropriate for you, for the platform, or for out of respect for the viewers, of course you have to edit. I mean, edit means cut it a little. I mean, that doesn't mean that there is a the intention is that make it a perfect video. I mean, people are not looking for perfect video. I mean, we are not a movie production, millions of dollars like Warner Bros. I mean, Universal. We're not Hollywood. We're just regular people. Just I mean, like myself. I mean, look at. I mean, I'm not, trying to minimize myself. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to imply here that if you're just like me, just like everyday guy, I mean, next door guy, I mean, even with my English, that my accent and things, well, just think about it. I mean, takes a struggle to learn a new language. I mean, to master, a little bit, I mean, to learn more about. So my struggle is that to keep learning every day, not just languages, but keep learning things in life, keep moving. I mean, never give up at any age you are. So as I said, I was going to show you my the proof I said earlier. I'm sorry that it took me so long, but I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna just go to my videos, and two of my videos, like this one, the one that I show a guy at the repair shop, is right here at the repair shop. Why did I say it's right there? If I can point it out, right there. So $10 to change a radiator, a car radiator, which I'm pointing right here. So that video, it went over 400 views, in like well, right now it's 7 days almost, but with the first 3 days it was like over 300 views, and it's a long form video, so that's important. I mean, it's not like thousands of views, but 400 over 400 in 7 days. I mean, that's a lot for me. And think about it, I just have, you know, uh, I think it was 74, yeah, 74 subscribers. That the last time I checked, subscribers in 2.5 months. That's a small amount, but for me it's big. I mean, every step of that is big. So if I multiply 74 subscribers times four over 400, that's like seven times more people who watch this particular video. And guess what? Remember the topic I said about work? This is an everyday guy that was, that he was changing the radiator of the car, and I was, talking to him and telling you a little bit about, and that went over 400 views. I mean, already. So I expect, this month most likely it's gonna go over 1,000 or 2,000. Who knows? I mean, it's gonna explode. I'm sure of that. So that's topics like that about work, and my other videos too are trying to relate to people who everyday people, everyday girl or woman, female or male, who are struggling. I mean, I learn from them. I'm just filming it for the sake of the video, to present the video. I'm filming it for so I can learn something. So when I stop, filming it, then there's a reflect. I mean, I think about it. Wow, I learn from them. Believe me. I mean, simple people selling something, selling like bread, selling. I learn from that. That makes my day. Believe me, it makes my people hustling. I mean, people giving up anywhere in the world you are. In the Philippines, in Africa, in Australia, in Europe, in the United States. I mean, in the U.S. People are struggling every day. Man, there are thousands and hundreds of thousands of people out of work. I mean, or just about to laid off. I mean, to be laid off. I mean, because some companies are Walmart. I mean, the other one there. I mean, people are shrinking. How is shrinking means like a compound, like a how they say they're closing some stores. That's what I'm trying to say. Big stores, and these people who are not making big money, and these people working in these big department stores and different companies, factory. I did factory work. Soon I wanna do a video about what was my experience, factory work, factories and restaurants, dishwashing. I mean, different painting houses. I mean, I almost, I mean, you name the job and I have done. Not technology. That, like I said, I can't lie to you. I mean, not technology. I always stay like away. I don't know. I mean, technology is a new thing for me. So if a person like me can, really do it meaning, I'm not saying I already I have done it, but it's moving it. I'm doing it. I mean, as we speak, I mean, in just 2.5 months, I'm getting it basically. Oh, the second video that I said I was gonna tell you is that was the guy changing my radio. And you can go on and search for it and watch it if you want, just to be sure. The other one of my short videos that I was really want to mention to you is about three ladies that were on a like a toll booth on a highway, and they were selling to you know drivers, trying to drivers who were trying to pay their toll money as the cars were passing by. It's a short time of like 15-second video, but that video went over 4,300. I think 4,000 last time I checked, 4,300 views. Think about that. Over 4,000 views for a small channel like mine, and only 78 for subscribed. And please, if you like my content, I mean, if you're watching this, subscribe and like, and let's help each other. Help each other in many ways. Like my contents, believe me, when I do this content, I do with all my heart. I mean, I'm leaving part of my heart here. I mean, with this video, I'm trying to be. I'm not perfect person. I made mistakes in life sometimes, and who knows? I'm gonna share those mistakes, in life, that in the future. I mean, where you can learn from it. I'm not saying follow that path, or if something where we all make little mistakes. I'm some bigger than other, but hopefully, but we come back and we get up from the floor, and to start a YouTube channel, and try to get monetized, and it's strong. It's a project that it's easy, and like I said before, YouTube is in the promoting small channels, small time, you know, content creators like myself and like yourself. Don't forget to just to start to fill up the requirement to be monetized. I mean, for monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Once you reach that threshold, you become a partner. That's what I learned from watching. I learned from YouTube. I mean, like I said before, go click. I mean, start recording. Go raw. Just upload your videos. Put a title. Uh, Title. The best you can put. I mean, you can write the title, but be genuine. Some people say, well, you have to put a thumbnail, and guess what? None of my video has thumbnail. Thumb, I haven't done any thumbnail because I don't know how to do it. I mean, but without thumbnail, I mean, how come my videos are working already, even without the thumbnail? Oh, there are experts that says you have to put the thumbnail, and this is the why you wanna do this. I mean, they make it, very complicated. I mean, for people just like myself or like yourself. I mean, if you do, of course, someday I'm gonna learn. I mean, how to do thumbnail, and hopefully, that will help. But believe me, just try to be genuine. uh, Go to the topics that are trending, which is work, your daily life at work, and things, and be natural. Just like at this moment, I'm trying to be, I'm not staging or preparing or rehearsing in front of a glass, in front of the mirror. I'm just trying to be real. I mean, that once you get, that you get the real thing, real situation, real life for me. And YouTube, how YouTube is working, I just um, telling you earlier. Upload it directly, and it says there, put a title, right? Put a title, and then hashtag. That's important. YouTube, hashtag YouTube. Um, then subscribe, and then there were three hashtags. I couldn't remember the third one, but I think that's definitely working. YouTube, subscribe, and live. That's I've been trying. I've been posting it now. Um, so hopefully this will help you, and get on. Don't give up. Um, as it's working for me, I think it's gonna work for you. I think it's uh, and hope for the best, and keep watching my videos, and we'll see you soon, and see you in the next video. And keep keep uploading every day. Be consistent every day. Sometimes, well, I don't. I can do it every day, but I'm trying to, I'm struggling. I have to be every day. So hopefully this will help you. And so long. I'll see you and success. And you